I like that as an insult, as a kind of threat. He's like, I will prove my truth. I will prove the truth of my statement upon your body, and my proof shall be rigorous. Yeah, you say you've got this, but I kind of think you don't quite realise how powerful I am right now. Like, you're a higher level than me, but fine. Gonna hit the same guy twice, are you? Look what you made me do. One of those guys was my brother-in-law. Really? Which one? No idea. Trobags all look the same to me. Ooh, racist joke. Just like filthy humans. And pop. And pop. Try protecting or hiding an object. Let's put you in the shadows. And that protects her from being attacked, which means that she can get off Anthem, and she can heal herself up. This turn. And he attacked the one that was shielded, so no worries there. Let's just burn through him. Ooh, attacked the strong counter-attack officer. That's good. Strong counter-attacker. So you see the battle stamps let you specialise in the style you want. Especially when I'm not boss fighting, but also slightly when I'm boss fighting. My style tends to be maximising DPS. So getting out as much damage as possible, as quickly as possible. Because in my opinion that gives you the better side of dealing with things. Because healing's all well and good, but in reality there's no need to heal if your opponent is dead. Ooh, crikey. Righto. So I'm going to Anthem now, because that did a lot of damage. Oh, that special ability. That looks like that was his equivalent to my suit specials. So it looks like he should go down pretty easy now. Experiment. Try protecting or hiding objects from his hostile gaze. Right, that's a warning that he's about to do something, but shouldn't matter because he's been popped. 3000 XP, a battle stamp, and a banana beard. Well, you know what they say, you mess with my candy, you're gonna get licked. Pathetic. Big Bones priced me his best soldiers, and this is what I get for outsourcing. Ugh, is there anything more loathsome than the sound of children's laughter? Uh-oh. I'm not surprised to see you two together again. How did you manage to move past all those horrible, unforgiving things you said? Wait a second. Hey, that's from one of those big ugly gates. Beep. My brother smells like he's annoying and his costume is embarrassing. In fact, I wish he had never been born. Beep. That's totally inadmissible. Mum was wrong. You were never my best friend. Reynold, let me explain. I was so much younger when I said that. All of 20 hours younger. Hold it, sweet stuff. You're coming with me. In fact, you're all coming with me. Since these monsters can't seem to tell kids from candy, you lucky brat's going to help me to get back on schedule. I'll hit the weight requirements for my candy quota in no time with you little fatties. You're living in Repugnia before midnight. I'm not fat, this is a costume. Ooh, we're all candy now. Where are we? Hypothesis, a briar patch or thicket, usually found in rural settings. Look over there. Where's Ranald? Why are we in substandard candy costumes instead of our awesome ones? Take these horrible costumes away and burn them. Without them, the children are powerless. Yes, Drusilla. The rest of you, sweep this town for candy. It's our last stop before our triumphant return to Repugnia. Yes, Drusilla. Oh dear. So, help us reach our goal of 1,000 candy. Ooh, I've spent several thousand. So I'm just gonna... That's one way to do it, but we're all out of costumes. Puts us at a serious disadvantage against those monsters. Come on guys, we have to go get our real costumes back. Back to candy hunting guys, and back to a new town. So this is a new area in the game, which means new monsters, new costumes, new items, new quests. Heavy! Let's take a break. Break! Why'd you keep denying the last word I said? Well, I've just been pondering the whole big bone situation. I can't help but feel we've been coerced into contributing to some unseemly scheme. Guess I'm just feeling cynical about it. Greaves, I'm hungry. Hungry! Those monsters which ordered to burn our costumes. They have our costumes, but we need our costumes to fight them. Fascinating paradox. Experiment. Try to obtain a new costume and then use it to recapture the originals. Okay, so there's our costumes. Let's see if we can grab a new costume. Playing hide and seek. If you find all 6 of us, you can get a prize. So, we have a hide and seek costume quest. That usually gets us a new pail. So let's see if we can find a new costume and some more hide and seek kids. We need a costume, we need a costume. Where are we going to get a costume from? Well, there's a hide and seek kid, nice and easy. We've got a save point. And we've got a carnival. Fall Valley Carnival is $5 if you're wearing a costume. How much is it if you aren't wearing a costume? Well, the rules of the carnival state you have to wear a costume to get in, so I'm going to say the tickets without the costume cost $1 million. How about that? Thanks. Well, we don't even have $5. Let's go figure out how we can get in. So there's a creepy treat trader. Let's see what he wants. Hey brah, I got sticky stuff all over my sweet choose creepy treat card. I need another one. Got some rare ones to trade. They aren't sticky. Don't have an extra one with me, but I'll tell you when I do. What about you? Ooh, ancient mummy sounds. Ooh. Ooh, ancient mummy sounds. Ooh. Okay. 100 pieces of candy. That's good. Start to fill up my nearly empty sack, having spent it all on stickers. I like to collect all the stickers. I don't know why. Give me candy. Give me candy. What about you? I'd like to buy some delicious French fries. Your fries smell great, but we're too busy looking for Halloween costumes. I do have a French fry costume I bought from the fry stand, but it's too small for me. I'll take 3 costumes. We'll only have the one, but I'll lend it to you. If you bring me 3 new customers, I'll let you have it, plus I'll throw in the tickets to the carnival. Here, put this fry costume on and use its delicious smell to smelling the lure ability to bring back customers to my stand. Okay. So I am now dressed as a pack of fries. I need to find people to lure back. You. Come with me. You're coming back to the fry stand. lured back a customer. That's good. So, this ought to be the... nope, that's not the pumpkin guy. I was hoping that would be the pumpkin guy, and I could use him to grab myself some additional costume bits for the pumpkin costume. There's Sadie. Some extra battle stamps. Ha! Can I only get one at once? Yeah, I can only have one at a time. Okay. So I have to bring them back one at a time. Which is odd, because you'd think, you know, Smell would be able to capture multiple people. But okay. Dunk. So where the fry stand is awesome. And I must admit I like the sizzly sound. It gives me the idea that, like, they're not smelling French fries, they're smelling cooked child, just cooking the child alive to attract people to the French fry stand. Is that a tad grim? That might be a tad grim. So, we've brought back three customers with that costume, so we're going to get the French fry costume. And some Full Valley Carnival tickets. Excellent. So let's see if there are any more costumes lying about, or do I have to do this a one-person fight? If this is a one-person fight, it's going to be quite hard because I haven't been power leveling or anything. What are you? He's so excited he thinks I'm camping with you guys. Oh nice, did he give you any s'mores? No, but I have some s'more battle stamps. Yeah, just the rotten egg battle stamp that I left behind previously. There's a chest back here. Candy? Candy. 20 pieces. I wonder if... So this is all the doors that we knock for this particular area to trick or treat in this area, but it looks like we're going to have to go back and do a one-person fight unless there is some additional costumes in the Fall Carnival. Can I get in here? Bonk. Hello. Okay, Sprat, look what you've done. Oh, what a world, what a world. So we found another one of the hiding kids. 3 down, 3 to go, and that should get us our final pail. Can I enter the carnival now? Oh, everyone has to have a costume, right. Which means it's probably time to go and fight our costume-stealing birdies. These are the Tengu, the bird demons. Oh, wait a second. Come with me. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that works, but fine. Let's get our costumes back. Return of the costumes. Lovely. So I'm actually going to fight a couple of fights, see if I can go in here and fight these fights. No. I'm going to fight a couple of fights wearing the French fry costume just to show you guys the French fry costume. It's one of the weirdest costumes in the game. I will probably switch it onto a different character though, because I like to have my transportation abilities. I like my rollerblades. Because the rollerblades just make the rest of the game a little bit more sort of fun and easy to do. What quests have we got at the moment? Trick or treat at the 16 houses, find Reynold again, stop the monsters' insidious candy stealing once and for all, let's go to the carnival, get an extra sweet 2 card and find the kids. So, standard set of quests for this particular game. The quests are a little bit formulaic, but in this kind of game you kind of expect that. So what I'll do is I'll run around this town doing some trick-or-treating, and well, I'll show you the first fight, show you the French fry costume, and then we'll go and do some general trick-or-treating. That wasn't a fight. Such fancy costumes. Ooh, pardon me, such fancy costumes. Here we go, a crest whaler. So you see I have a little French fry spider as my companion. And we are facing some crest whalers. The assassin's much more dangerous, so the assassin's going down first. And his special ability is the Salt Assault. So hopefully we will have our opponents last long enough to justify the Salt Assault. And to try and make sure they do, I will focus on some other people. Bonk. So let's just fail this, see if I can keep it alive. I'll use my Guardian Shield, because that doesn't require any damage to be dealt, and then I shall show you the Salt Assault. And this is the Salt Assault. And that stuns all of your opponents simultaneously by spattering them with salt. So it's not a bad combat costume. It's perhaps a little bit weak. It's certainly an inventive idea for a costume, shall we say. Let's leave it at that. It's an inventive idea for a costume. So I will finish off my trick-or-treating in town, and then we will catch up once I'm done.